Hey guys, just really quickly, I wanted to let everybody know that this entire rebuild was streamed on Twitch, so if you'd like to be present for the next one, the link to my Twitch is down in the description below. And also, I changed the names of a couple players that I drafted, just to people in the chat. Nothing else was changed, no stats, no development traits, anything like that. I just changed the names. So if you see a player I drafted and you don't recognize the name, it is because of that. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. So, here's the roster for the Dolphins. Of course, they have Ryan Fitzpatrick, Tua Tagovailoa at quarterback. We're going to have Tua start the entire time. Of course, he's a rookie with at least star development. Showed some promise this year, but was also pretty bad in some other games. But, you know, he's a rookie. Hopefully he can, you know, develop for them in real life. Honestly, the Dolphins had, like, no reason being this good this year. Like, their team's not that good, like, on their roster. Their defense was really solid. Their secondary was honestly one of the better parts of the team for sure. Xavier Howard balled out. But I just think it's like coaching. Brian Flores seems to be a really good coach. And then their specific like position group coaches seem to be really solid as well, because this team won 10 games. That's absurd to me. But anyway, yeah, Tua is the quarterback. He's going to be the quarterback this entire time. Running back, we definitely need somebody different. I mean, Myles Gaskin was pretty good in real life, but I don't think he's going to play well here in Madden. He's a 74 with normal. Don't really expect him to do all that much. Devontae Parker is a beast. Albert Wilson, Preston Williams, Jakeem Grant. We definitely need another receiver on this roster. The offensive line looks really bad here in the game, so we're going to have to replace a couple of these guys. Potentially even trade for some this season. I know Robert Hunt's pretty good. He's a rookie. He's 24, though, which isn't great. They also have Austin Jackson as a rookie, so maybe they can develop. Mike Gesicki is a very good tight end, though. He's sick, very athletic, of course. And then moving on to the defense, they're currently listed as a 3-4. I'm not sure if I want to keep it this way or not. Depends on who we trade for, I guess. But I already kind of briefly mentioned the cornerbacks. Xavier Howard is tremendous. I don't know how he only has star development. He's one of the better cornerbacks in the entire NFL. He should totally be at least a superstar. Byron Jones is also super good. Those guys are both expensive, but they're certainly worth it. Nick Needham, I guess, is the number 3 corner. Sure, why not? Noah Igbenogany is here as well. He is a rookie, so honestly, I'd rather have him play than Needham, just because, you know, he's really young. He's actually 20, I believe. Yeah. Bobby McCain's the free safety. Not really sure I want him starting. I think he's kind of expensive as well. I know Brandon Jones is a rookie, right? So maybe he can get involved somehow. Eric Rowe, Clayton Fejedelem. I don't really want those two guys doing all that much. Eric Rowe is probably going to be traded as well. He's an 81, though, so he's actually not that bad. Shaq Lawson, Kyle Van Noy, Jerome Baker, and Kamu Grugier-Hill make up the linebackers. Jerome Baker is fast, and he's very young, and linebackers go up in development all the time. So he should be good there. Also, Andrew Van Ginkel. Only 1 year of experience, but he is already 25. Not sure how I feel about that. And then Emmanuel Ogbah, Raekwon Davis, Christian Wilkins on the defensive line. So this team does have a really good young foundation to build around, which is always nice. We have a good rookie quarterback who is going to progress really well in simulation here. We just need a couple more offensive pieces, some offensive linemen, a running back, maybe a receiver if I can trade for one. And then on the defense, I honestly just want to like replace the safeties and then maybe like target linebacker in the draft. That probably wouldn't be that bad of an idea, but let's go ahead and make some trades, get some draft picks, do all that good stuff, of course. All right, there we go. There's the first trade. Bobby McCain, Eric Rowe, and Kyle Van Noy for who is going to be our franchise running back. Josh Jacobs is incredible in this game, so he should develop really well. He's also now the highest rated player on this entire team. There we go. Oh, we're landing this first round draft pick. This is easy. Easy pickings here for the Jets. That was declined. Okay. Let's give him someone else then. Jesse Davis, you're way too expensive. There's a first round draft pick for the Jets. Not bad at all. And there we go. We got Quentin Nelson on the team. It's so easy to get him. I don't understand. We'll get Julio Jones on the team as this team's number 1 receiver. Way too easy to get one of the best receivers in football. I don't understand. We'll get one more first round draft pick and then we should be pretty set in terms of drafting. So Adam Shaheen, Clayton Fejedelem, DeAndre Washington, right? For the Panthers first round draft pick. I wanted to say Dwayne, but that's not his name. I think we might just keep the team here. We have a lot of cap. We don't really have to get rid of too much more. This will be the roster then for the first season. I'm perfectly fine with this team. They should play a lot better. I was going to say than what the Dolphins did in real life, but that's not true probably, because I don't think we're going to do better than 10-6. But we did improve the offense a lot. We got Josh Jacobs, we got Julio Jones, so Tua has some weapons. I guess more weapons, I should say. So that's good at least. We have Quentin Nelson on the team, so we have one really good offensive lineman. I think this team will like be around 500. The Dolphins are normally not too good in simulation. They're not too blessed by the sim gods. Maybe now that we made the offense really good. We have 100% scheme fit on defense now. But anyway, 78 overall, 80 offense, 77 defense. Let's go ahead and change the specialist tab, and then we can begin simulation. All right, so what's the record? 3-5, won a couple games. 5-2 for the Patriots, 5-3 for the Bills, 2-6 for the Jets. I'm not going to bother looking at the team. I don't really think we need to. Ryan Fitzpatrick is the top free agent. I mean, Matt Hawk isn't even that bad, but I'm still going to draft a punter because of chat, okay? I don't want to bring anyone back. Nick Needham isn't too bad. Maybe if he goes up in development trait. Actually, just because of that possibility, I think I'm going to bring him back now. Because if I wait and he goes up in development trait, he's going to be a lot more expensive later down the line. Let's give him a 3-year contract. He's coming back to the team. If it turns out to be almost an 80, and if he can go up to star, that'll be a great contract for the future. All right, so we are 8-8 this year. Did not make the playoffs. 10-6 for the Patriots. 6-10 for the Bills and the Jets. The Bills 6-10. That is sad. Tua, though, had 4,400 yards. Not many touchdowns, but also not many interceptions. I mean, 12 isn't great, but that's a good rookie season. I'll take that for sure. Josh Jacobs was really good, 5 yards per carry, 11 touchdowns. Julio Jones and Preston Williams, both with over 1,000 yards. Julio Jones with 9 touchdowns, though. Mike Gesicki had a good season as well. Sacks allowed, Robert Hunt, Austin Jackson, both not great. 121 tackles, though, for Jerome Baker. Hopefully a development trade upgrade. 15 tackles for loss for Christian Wilkins. The edge players on this team are actually pretty good. Emmanuel Ogbah, Shaq Lawson, 11 sacks, 10 sacks. Okay. We have 3 picks for Xavier Howard, 1 for Raekwon Davis. All right. Jerome Baker. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, if I'm being completely honest, but you got an interception. And then Nick Needham. Got a pick as well. We were 6th on offense in terms of yardage. Defensively, probably wasn't great. Yeah, 26th. Drew Brees is going to win MVP. Anybody from the Dolphins? I don't believe so. Carson Wentz is there, though. That's pain. AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Lamar Jackson. Tua, though, at number 7. Defensive Player of the Year is Myles Garrett. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Joe Burrow. Tua at number 2. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Kenneth Murray. Noah Igbenogany, Brandon Jones at 7 and 8, and then Raekwon Davis at 10. It's all because of that one interception he had. Let's be real. Let's go straight to the Super Bowl. Probably going to be like the Browns and the Saints. That's my guess. Why not? Almost. The Chiefs were my second guess for the AFC. I just kind of figured the Browns were a little bit better in simulation here. But my money is on the Saints for this one, and they actually lose. That's sad. 31-24. Anybody up in development trait, though? I expect Jerome Baker to be up in development trait. On the offense, no one is up. I'm surprised Preston Williams didn't go up. I'm not super surprised by it, but I thought he played well enough. And then defensively, Jerome Baker is up. So is the outside linebacker. And I believe that is it. Alex Mack would actually be a pretty decent player to go after. I almost said prospect. Yeah, he's far from a prospect. He'd actually be pretty good, because we can most likely use a new center. So let's get Alex Mack. Actually, either him or Mike Pouncey. Pouncey's not much worse. Might as well just go for it. This isn't going to hurt us long term. It'll just help us for the now, which I'm fine with. Alex Mack accepted, which is always nice to see. Now let me check out this safety. I'm interested. 6.9. Nice. The fastest safety, 4.48 speed. Yeah, he is 100% being selected, probably in the first round. Let's give Quentin Nelson his 5th year option. Why not? Definitely want to keep him around. This player looks really good, so let's go ahead and just take their draft pick. They need a defensive end as well. We can probably give him pick number 17. I wouldn't mind giving him a defensive end. I'll give him Shaq Lawson. That's fine. I might not have even had to get rid of that first round draft pick, but it's okay. It's made the trade a lot easier. Here we go. Ron Kendricks. He looks really good. Probably only normal, but please don't have normal. He is hidden. Thank you so much. Ranked number 1. Took him at number 3. Yeah, this is a good player. 86 speed, 86 acceleration, 87 strength, 83 finesse moves, 72 block shedding. Just like kind of a pretty good player, just a little bit. 69 power moves. Nice. Can we get nices in the chat? He's a really solid stud. Okay, that's kind of all I'm gonna say about him. He looks very good. I got a couple nices in chat already. I appreciate you guys. I'm very enticed with Tyreek Tyson, but he's not gonna be like worth it right now. We could just absolutely be weird and go with Zach Callaway. We know nothing about him. I need a linebacker. We have like a safety option at linebacker. Let me find him really quickly. There's a middle linebacker who's supposed to go later. It's this guy, Ruben Crowley, who is a late first round talent. Like, we can at least get him. But like, come on. This dude could be super good or he could be awful. I'm going to go with Zach Callaway. Please just be like a 73. This is gonna be such a dumb pick. He's a 75 with hidden. Dude, it worked. That actually worked. Oh, you have terrible zone coverage, but you know what? That does not matter. I don't know how I'm getting this lucky with the draft here, though. 2 hiddens? Like, that's a success. They both look good. They both have 7 combine grades. 4.82 speed, 4.81 speed, but this guy's a little bit stronger. I'm thinking Lowry. I'm going to go with him. He's a 78 with normal. It was bound to happen. At some point, I was going to get a normal development guy, but he has really good attributes. He's strong, good block shed, good power move, good speed as well for being 300 pounds. Good with Lowry. I'll check out Little for sure, and I'm probably going to regret this selection. He's not too bad. Now, I think we have to get the safety. I really need the safety. He's an early first-round talent. I'm going to say 76 with normal. Dude, I'm just smart. 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 78 play rec, 83 pursuit, 81 hit power. Sadly, no good development trait, but he's a good player. Hopefully he develops for us. Might as well go after another D tackle in case this guy is hidden. He's not going to, but we're gonna go ahead and select him, I think. Connor Crowley. Okay, he has hidden. I wasted that other draft pick then. I didn't need that other defensive tackle. Man. All right, this guy is very solid. The hidden development trait makes him really good, though. I don't know what to do now. We have a lot of good defensive tackles who are all very young. We'll have to figure out who to play. Now, second round pick 16. I'm thinking about going after... We have another first round talent guy, right? Yeah, it's Ruben Crowley. I don't know where you're going to play, but I'm going to take you. Normal only, but 72 overall. Really athletic. 89 speed, 88 acceleration. He should probably play over Van Ginkel. That's what I'm thinking. So, Dante Benson. What are you? Early third round? You look pretty decent, but I think Justin Ruiz is going to be the next best player, so I'll take you now. 69. There we go. Nice. Obligatory nice every time you see a 69. He's a pretty good receiver. Not a bad fourth option. Is Milton Kitchen the play here? No, probably not. It's probably Nick Kendricks. We can get Kitchen still later. Another 69. Dude, just nices all over the place, okay? Another good defensive end. In the 5th round, we have another receiver. I'll just take these last 3 guys. Leslie Lambert, 68 overall. Not so nice. Okay, so we're going to go with the punter. This is our last pick. The best player in the class, Milton Kitchen. Normal development trait. He's a 67. I kind of want to bump his awareness up just a little bit so he becomes a 69, but I'm not going to do that, okay? Let's go to the end of the draft. I think this one went really well. We got, 3 hidden development trait players. Before I change anybody's name, I need to see what Little is, because I'm going to forget. I already know that. Let's check out what Little is. He's a 77 normal. Okay, so there wasn't really a bad decision between those two. And then also Isaiah Clement with normal. So we got the best defensive tackle, at least out of those guys. So, I mean, I'm good with that for sure. All right, let's go back to the Dolphins. Name some players. Bada boom. Zach Martin acquired. I'm going to play him at left tackle, and then Robert Hunt's going to play right tackle. Okay, this is going to be the team then. 85 overall, 89 offense, 81 defense. But yeah, the offense looks a lot better than it did last year because of Zach Martin. He's a big acquisition. Also, Alex Mack is looking pretty good there at center. Defensively, we have a bunch of studs, rookie studs on this side of the ball. But then we also have Matthews on the team now at right end. He should be a stud. And then we have Luke Taff, who's going to be the number 2 defensive tackle because of his development trait. We have Kevin Pack, Luke Taff, patrolling the middle of the D-line. The defensive backs are still good in my opinion. They're all, I was going to say they're all young, but they're not. Xavier Howard and Byron Jones aren't necessarily young, but, you know, they're good. And then we have young safeties is what I really meant to say. Vontez Burfict, no. Kendall Beckwith will be the backup middle linebacker. 5-2 though for the record. Let's get back on track here with the rebuild. 5-2 for the record, 4-4 for the Patriots, 2-5 for the Jets and the Bills. Team's not doing badly, dude. Team's not doing badly at all. See what we got here. I don't believe anything is to reveal on the offensive side, but then defensively, we have a lot. And I'm pretty sure everyone has star. That is a lot of pain, but it's okay, right? These guys are still going to develop. I'm expecting Braden Knoll to go up in development trait. Matthews the same way. Hopefully Hayden Matthews can do something nice. Luke Taff, I don't know if he'll go up, but it's all right. Mike Gesicki, I want back on the team for sure. Emmanuel Ogbah, I should probably bring back. Jason Sanders is a really good kicker. Jerome Baker I want. Preston Williams, I can probably give a contract to. Let's see how much money we have. Let's start out with Gesicko mode here. He's coming back to the team. Nice to see that. Emmanuel Ogbah had a good first season with us, so hopefully he plays well again. He's coming back to the team. Jason Sanders, like I said, is a good kicker, but I'm on Jerome Baker, apparently. He's coming back to the team as well. Jason Sanders wants a lot of money, but he's a good kicker. Yeah, he's coming back to the team. That's fine. And then Preston Williams. Sure, we'll give him the contract now. I was going to wait, but probably better to do this now because I'm sure he's going to have another good season. So then his overall should go up. I'm also just going to turn on auto scouting. We are in the postseason at 11-5. There we go. But the Patriots 11-5 as well, 6-10 then for the Jets and the Bills. Tua might be MVP this year, or at least very close. 4,700 yards, 36 touchdowns. Nope, 35 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. So that's a really good season to have. Anyway, Josh Jacobs over 1,000 yards, 12 touchdowns for him. Myles Gaskin gets 7, not too bad. Mike Gesicki had the most catches. 1,200 yards, also most yards, 9 touchdowns. He had a really good year. Preston Williams over 1,000 yards again. Julio Jones over 1,000 yards again. 9 touchdowns for Williams, 6 for Jones, 6 for Devontae Parker as well. Sacks allowed, much better than last year. Defensively, we have 102 tackles for rookie Braden Knoll. We have 10 tackles for loss for Hayden Matthews. We have 7 sacks for Emmanuel Ogbah, 6.5 for Matthews, 6 for Luke Taff. There we go, dude. 4 picks for Byron Jones, 3 for Jerome Baker, 2 for Igbenogany and Howard, 1 for Braden Knoll, and Nick Needham. We were 4th in the NFL on offense. And defensively, 20th. Defense got a little bit better. Patrick Mahomes is going to win MVP. 2 at number 4, though. AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Patrick Mahomes, 2 at number 2. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Myles Garrett. Nobody from the Dolphins. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Will O'Connell. I think he's a quarterback, right? Nobody from the Dolphins. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Braden Knoll, then Hayden Matthews, Luke Taff, Jonathan Lewis, Ben Sullivan, Kevin Pack. Jeez. We have everybody. So many people. Anyway, we have to play the Chiefs. Upgrade some players. Auto-upgrade these boys. Spend the coach experience. I'm probably going to get the quarterback upgrade. Set myself up well for tomorrow. I didn't check out the overall, but that's fine. We lost anyway. 42-21. Okay, we were no match there for Kansas City. And now the Falcons and the Ravens are in the Super Bowl. Okay, let's advance by to the offseason re-signing period. They destroyed the Falcons. Let's go over these development trade upgrades and then I'm going to end this stream and come back tomorrow. Hopefully you guys can join me once again. This was fun. So Tua is up in development trait. Phenomenal to see that. Dude, Preston Williams is not developing as well as I wanted him to. Okay, I think we should probably target receiver. Hopefully I remember this all tomorrow. We also need a new center, but we can certainly do that. Defensively then, Jerome Baker and Braden Knoll are both up in development trait. Love seeing that. I don't think anyone on the defense, other than those 2 guys, is up. That's fine, though. The team, I think, is still in a pretty good spot. I think we can rock with this team. Let's go ahead, advance to free agency. Like I said, I'm looking for offensive linemen, maybe a wide receiver. We have $19 million. We can definitely sign at least a player. You know, Jair Alexander is just always here. Mitchell Schwartz would be a really good upgrade. I think I'll probably go after him. Ronnie Harrison would also be really good. I might try to get Ronnie Harrison and then maybe try to lowball Mitchell Schwartz. I'll try to lowball Jair Alexander as well. You know, might as well. He's kind of a meme on the channel at the moment anyway, because I always lowball him and he seems to accept like most of the time, which is really strange. Ronnie Harrison rejected. Unfortunate. We got Mitchell Schwartz. Okay, he's a huge upgrade then at right tackle. And if it really comes down to it, I'm sure Robert Hunt can play center perfectly fine in the game. He's probably like a 74, 73 overall center. If we can't draft one, I'm good with him starting. Yeah, it does seem like the CPU thinks Jair Alexander is terrible. Also, I think he went up in overall at center. I'm good with him being the center. This offensive line just got a lot better. Okay, now I want to target receiver in the draft. Maybe an offensive lineman if they fall, or if I can find one later. I feel like most of the defense is pretty set, and then I guess a safety. Easy enough for me. Bada boom. We got the Jaguars' first round draft pick. Okay, that was an easy trade up. Let's go one by one. Josh Weber, number 1 overall, 76 overall. The Giants go with Tavares Studevant, a really good-looking left end. The Vikings, Deontay Gregory. And then the Buccaneers, Grant Calhoun. Okay, so Para is still on the board. Do we go with the Heisman winner, who probably isn't that good? Or do we go with Chris Jackson? Both are going to be a reach at this point. Chris Jackson's definitely a higher overall, but Para probably has hidden. So I'll let chat kind of decide this one. I'm thinking Para, I guess, just because of the development trait. He's probably going to develop well over the course of the year. Okay, it seems like most of chat is saying Para, so if this is a bad pick, it's all on you guys. Okay, we're gonna do it. He's a 69, so he's a beautiful draft pick. Nice. And he has hidden, he's ranked number 63. We took him at 5. Oh my. I'm still gonna start this guy. I think he can play well, hopefully. But that's just a really funny draft pick to have. I hope he has more than star, dude. If he just has star, I'm gonna be so upset. If he has superstar, that's a good draft pick. Even with just star, I guess it's not a bad draft pick, but it's not fantastic. With this pick, though, I think I might go receiver. Quan Murphy looks insane. We need him on the team. Maybe we can get rid of Devontae Parker then. He is 100% playing in the slot, though. I know that much. So, here we go. Quan Murphy. 78 with normal. He's the best player in the class. Sadly, though, only normal development trait, but he can move. 96 speed, 93 acceleration, 81 deep, 95 spec, 95 agility. Good kick returner at 84 there. Okay, that's a good draft pick. It just sucks he only has normal, because that's what happens. We have a corner in the first round. We can definitely take this guy. I think he's going to be the selection. Yeah, let's just do that now. I'm not even going to think too much about this. 73 with normal. That's a great pick. 92 speed, acceleration, 90 speed at 90 agility. Really solid draft pick. He's also pretty balanced when it comes to coverage. I'm thinking defensive tackle here. We don't really need one, but maybe we can trade Raekwon Davis then, and this guy can just be the number 3. Let's do that. He's a 70. Not a bad draft pick at all. And then the 5th round, I'll probably take the fullback, and then the 6th round, I'm going to take that safety, I think. The one safety down there who I didn't scout at all, but has a 7 combine. I'm going to just take a shot on him. See how that goes. But fullback first. Here we go. Fullback's a 68. Overall, 89 lead block, 80 trucking, nice speed. He's a stud out of Kentucky. I love it. And now here we're going to take this safety. This guy might be pretty good, but he's probably going to be awful. I'm going to say a 67 overall. That's my guess. 64. Pretty good special team guy, I guess. Can't tackle at all, but good speed, good acceleration. I mean, that's fine. I need to see this other safety. This safety is going to have hidden, and I already know it, dude. Just my luck. All right, so George Johnson, a really good-looking running back. Hidden development trait as well. That guy's a stud. Here's Stu Devant, normal, of course. D'Angelo Gatewood, of course, normal. AJ Allen looked really good. Normal. Kind of glad I didn't take him then. Where's the safety? Chris Jackson, 74, normal. I'm glad I didn't take him either. This guy looks really good. Deron Mims. Okay. I went Hugh Janus for the special teamer. Okay, dude. I'll do it. Who is he? The one safety? This guy, I think. Alright, you're going to be Hugh Janus out of Pittsburgh. Okay. They do really badly need to fix the drafts. That is absolutely true. The drafts suck. Drafting's like my favorite thing. I can't put that in. What if I do... What if I do Janus? Hugh Janus. There you go. Yeah, the drafts are horribly bad. They're very, very upsetting. Okay, so now we should probably get into some trades. I kind of want to trade Devontae Parker because it would save some money. I also really badly need a backup tight end, that's for sure. But Devontae Parker, I think I might get rid of. Then Preston Williams can probably be the 2. Raekwon Davis, I wouldn't mind trading as well. Maybe we can get a draft pick for this at least. Like, how are you this bad at managing your cap? I'm trading for, like, expensive players, and I'm still able to manage it, like, far better than the computer can. Anyway, we got the Jaguars first-round draft pick. I just don't get what the computer does. I'm also drafting, like, so many first-round draft picks. Those players are expensive after a little while. I just don't get it. This is going to be the team, then, for the next season, though. So D'Angelo Gatewood is going to be the number 2 receiver. He's also going to be the slot. Hopefully he can go off in that role. But the offensive line got a ton better. The team's looking good. I also need to sign a backup tight end. I will certainly do that. We have a new strong safety now. Not too bad. The defense is still looking pretty good. I think that defensive side can still develop. But we do need a tight end. I almost said safety. We need a tight end. And also, Jair Alexander is not here, sadly. Let's just get Dan Arnold. That's fine. Okay, now I think we can just advance. Oh, I didn't go over the specialist. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do that. But at the midseason, we are 3-4. Not gonna lie, I thought we'd do better than this. 4-4 for the Bills and Patriots, 3-4 for the Jets. Now, the safety. Were you worth the draft pick? Please don't just have star. I knew it. Why? You was the Heisman winner, dude. Come on. What is this? Maybe he can still develop. I don't know, man. Maybe he'll have a good rookie season. Re-signing players. Quentin Nelson. Forgot to do this. Josh Jacobs. Mitchell Schwartz. Eric Flowers. Okay, so I think we're good just to bring back these top 3 for now. Quentin Nelson is an absolute must, though. See if he just accepts this. He does. Good guy, Quentin Nelson. Josh Jacobs, do this as well. Good guy, Josh Jacobs. Mitchell Schwartz. I'm going to have to bump this up a little bit, I think. It's usually really hard to get one-year contracts to go through. Yeah, I didn't think he'd accept. Bang. Perfect. We get him back for another season. Yeah, why is this team not doing well? Like, straight up, what's going on? Oh, we made the playoffs. How did this happen? We made the playoffs going 7-9? Dude, that's completely calculated. Let's go. Tua, 4,400 yards, 35 touchdowns, 9 picks. Really good season to have. Tua does not seem to be the problem. Josh Jacobs was pretty good as well. Over 1,000 yards, 4.6 per carry, 9 touchdowns. Receiving D'Angelo Gatewood was amazing. 100 catches just about. Almost 1,300 yards and 14 touchdowns. Julio Jones, over 1,000. Not over 1,000, but about 1,000. With 4 touchdowns. Mike Gesicki, almost 1,000 as well. 6 touchdowns. Preston Williams got 7. Not bad. The offensive line played really well. That's good to see. 115 tackles for Jerome Baker, 109 for Jonathan Lewis, 106 for Braden Knoll. We have 11 tackles for loss for Ogba, 10 for Knoll and Pack. We have 7.5 sacks for Ogba, only 6.5 for Matthews. Maybe I switch around the defensive playbook now, because I feel like the Browns normally get a bit more production. Yesterday it wasn't going poorly, but I expected it to go up today. Byron Jones, Noah Igbenogany, 2 interceptions. Hayden Matthews gets 1. That's interesting at a defensive end. Jerome Baker and Jonathan Lewis also get an interception. So we were 10th in the NFL on offense. Defensively, 23rd. Okay. So Tua's at number 3 for MVP. Love seeing that. Baker Mayfield on the Steelers. This feels weird. Coach of the Year. Am I up there for this? Have to be. How am I not number 1, dude? Come on. AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Deshaun Watson. Tua, though, at number 3. I'll take it. Defensive Player of the Year is CJ Mosley. L'Jarius Sneed is in here, too. That's cool. He had a really good rookie season. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Dylan Womack. D'Angelo Gatewood, though, at number 2. How'd you not win that? Womack's probably a quarterback. Defensive Rookie of the Year, George Laurie. Hunter Lindsay, Colton Roberts, 2 and 3. Okay, let me check out something. Was that Browns player a quarterback? He most likely was. He was. He didn't even play well. Dude, give that to D'Angelo Gatewood. He definitely deserved it. But we won that playoff game. That's sick. But yeah, now we have to go up against the 8-7-1 Ravens. So we have a blistering record between the two teams. Conference championship. We lost. That's sad. Hope the Ravens make the Super Bowl, though. That'd be cool. They don't. The Broncos and the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are going to win 34-17. Now, let's check out these development trade upgrades. Anyone on the offense? D'Angelo Gatewood is up. That's awesome. He's up to star. Love seeing that. Defensively, Jonathan Lewis is actually up. That's sick as well. He's up to star. Okay, awesome. Xavier Howard, man, I wanted you to go up in development at some point. It's okay, though. I don't think anyone else is up. That's fine. Let's go ahead and go into free agency. I don't think I want to bring anyone else back to the team. And let's see who's here and how much money we have. $11 million. We can probably bring in, like, one more person, and it might be Ed Oliver. I think I have to go after Ed Oliver. The only issue is then Luke Taft probably won't play. But Ed Oliver is insane. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him. No, I can't. Let me go ahead and cut some players. We got Ed Oliver. That's amazing. Let's go. Now we have a superstar X Factor D tackle. Exactly what you want to see there. So Luke Taft will be the 3. Kevin Pack will be the 2. That's fine. The team is shaping up to be real good for this next season once again. The Vikings pick first. Let's advance by. Who are they going to go with? They're going with Joe Culliver. 79 overall. Let's check out the other defensive end. So Morgan Byron, I think, is the one I want to go with. I think that's for sure the draft pick here. Please, please have hidden. He only has normal. He's a 76. 88 speed, 89 acceleration is fantastic, but just no development trait to go with it, man. Pretty good looking linebacker. Early first round talent linebacker. Sure. 76 normal. Rank number 3. Very fast, can tackle, good pursuit, and acceleration. That guy is sick. I'm guessing here I'm going to go running back. Get another early first round talent player with normal. Yeah. He's a good backup, though, so I guess that's fine. But just drafts this year, man. Drafts this year are painful. I'll get the kicker with the pick after this one, because with this pick, I want to take a tight end if he's still here. And he is. Nick Wembley. Another normal, but another good selection. Is going to be the backup. Now in the 4th round, I'll take the kicker. Maybe we can cut Sanders then, too, because it would save some money. So we're going with McLean or McLean. Actually, wait, late second round. Okay. 68, but what's his accuracy? 62 kick accuracy. That guy is not the best. And we have a punter. Might as well. 70 overall punter. Just, you know, another day at the office. Another beautiful draft. Just gonna go to the end of the draft now, though. I don't really care about the rest of it. Wait, did we take 2 kickers? We took the other kicker, too. Oh, that's great. But let's see who else is good in this class. Joe Culliver has hidden... Dude, we just barely missed out on this guy. I don't know. Dude, I'm just sad. Just a lot of sadness. He went number 1 overall, and number 2 overall, we dropped down so much to a 76 with normal. Dude, come on. I hate these drafts. Just, like, a lot. Ryan Jensen would be good. I'd have to get rid of $1 million more. Can I do this? We got Ryan Jensen. Let's go. That worked. He should be fine at guard, then. Now with this team. 91 overall, 95 offense, 88 defense. D'Angelo Gatewood just had a fantastic rookie season. Hopefully he can build on that and do even better this year. We have a great offense, and I think they can carry the team into the postseason. I at least hope so. The defense isn't bad, though. We have some studs on this side of the ball. I do have to start Stanton, though, at left outside linebacker. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's for sure. And then I'm going to change the defensive playbook probably to the Browns defense, and we're going to hope that works. Did we make the playoffs? We did. We went 12-4. Okay. With a wild card game, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. 7-9 for the Bills, 5-11 for the Patriots, 4-12 for the Jets. Tua, another really good season, 4,400 yards, 33 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Great year. Josh Jacobs, probably his best year. Actually, I don't remember what he did the first year, but at least recently. 5.7 yards per carry, 8 touchdowns, almost 6 yards per carry. That is gross. Receiving-wise, D'Angelo Gatewood is broken. 100 catches, 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns. Mike Gesicki, 9 touchdowns. Julio Jones, about 800 yards. Hopefully we can get him a Super Bowl. That'd be nice. Sacks allowed, not many once again. The offensive line is putting in work. 113 tackles for Jerome Baker. 13 tackles for loss for Hayden Matthews. 10 for Emmanuel Ogbah with 11 sacks. That's why I didn't really want to trade him. Emmanuel Ogbah had a good year. 6.5 for Oliver. 6 for Hayden Matthews. Good old Kevin Pack, 5.5 down there. 2 picks for Braden Knoll, Hunter Lindsey, and Byron Jones. 1 for Jerome Baker, Ben Sullivan, Xavier Howard, and Huge and Noose. He got an interception. Let's get it. We're second on offense. Defensively is first. This team's insane. Of course, the Saints quarterback wins MVP. Happens all the time. Tua at number 8, though. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Josh Allen. Tua at number 6. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Andrew Elam. Teron Oliver, though, at number 3. I think he's our backup running back, I want to say. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Connor Warner. Jackson Stanton, though, at number 3. Not too bad. Best quarterback, Lamar Jackson. Tua at number 9. Best running back is Joe Mixon. Josh Jacobs, though, at number 3. D'Angelo Gatewood, of course, that best receiver. Best O-lineman is Ronnie Stanley, but then Quentin Nelson, Zach Martin, 2 and 3. Mitchell Schwartz at 5. Ryan Jensen, the newly acquired guard, at number 8. Best D-lineman is Myles Garrett. Emmanuel Ogbah at number 5. Glad I didn't trade him. Matt Milano, best linebacker. Best defensive back is Brian Poole. Okay. Best kicker, Jason Sanders. I just realized that I never cut him or any of the other kickers. I think we have like 4 kickers on this team. That's great, dude. Okay, so I hope we can beat the Steelers, dude. I don't want to go one and done in this playoff sequence. Julio Jones is going to retire after this season, so I think it's a perfect time to end the rebuild then. But he is going to be maxed on morale. We have plus 20 for the entire offense as well. And now let's advance. Can we beat the Steelers? I didn't check out their overall, but it's fine. We lost. Of course we did. But let's see who's going to win the Super Bowl here right at the end of this rebuild. 34-10, the Packers are going to win. One final look at the team. Development, trade upgrades, and all. D'Angelo Gatewood up to a superstar. He's going to be a 93. He looks insane. This team is so good, dude. I like this team a lot. Defensively, Braden Knoll up to superstar X Factor. Emmanuel Ogbah up to superstar. Lindsey is actually up in development trade. Didn't expect that one, but that's pretty dope. I didn't really do a proper outro during the stream, so let me just do that now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you as well for everybody who tuned into the stream, and definitely be sure to check out my Twitch channel, maybe even hit that follow button if you'd like to be notified for the next time I go live. One final time though, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Where every step you take is do or die.